Okay, thing is going well. So, hello, this is Chiak. We are back with the Talos Principle II. Now, I know, having to delete profile so close to continue makes me nervous. I'm accidentally gonna press it one day. But I know that I think I stopped myself. I mean, I don't know where the game's gonna place me. Here? Where is here? 7. I don't think I've... No, this is not... Okay, well, I need to do one of these puzzles anyway. Okay, so I placed myself right beside the shift, but... Sorry, not a shift. I saw red shift and that went into my head. I don't know, what do I need first? There's this. Okay. Okay. Actually, you can go here right now. Never mind, you can't go here right now. Jump. Okay, where am I taking you? I'm taking you to get this. Hello? Okay. But as I was trying to say, I placed myself nearby the sprite for Prometheus, but that is not what I need. Now, what would be the best way? Oh, right. Okay. So, clickety-click, clickety-click. See, this one's the one I couldn't quite figure out. And the problem is you need it on something in order to get it. There is no other prism thing, right? Okay, let me have a look around. This is where we need to go. I don't think these fences are too tall, right? About the same height. Yeah, so they're gonna be too tall. We won't be able to bring the guy in here to get this done. Okay, I'm gonna take this connection right now and just see. Yeah, so the main issue is that we need him. Right, okay. So, that's the question. How do I... Because it's not like we're going to be able to change it midway through. Like, this is not going to be able to connect everything together, right? Maybe? Let's see. Okay. Keep connection. I'm gonna stand here. If that is something that can happen, I never knew that was the case. I know, I'm sorry. Hold on. I need... Okay. Sorry, I need to take control. And if I run... Don't think... Oh! What? I did not know that was a thing. That said, you are... I need you standing in a better place so I can get this done. Huh, okay. easy solution, but something I was not aware we could do. Where's the reticle? Okay, there we go. It was itchy. Okay. So that's done now. So all that leaves is 4, which I required to reset, which I think I had reset. Learned something new there. Okay. Okay, let's just head down. Because I think we are going to 100% complete this already. I could just head to 4 now. My brain is... Oh, wait. And there's another hidden puzzle somewhere. Oh, wait, I finished 4. It says I finished 4. When did I finish... Wait, was that really the last puzzle? Oh, no, it was the last puzzle that I didn't complete. Which... Where was the last puzzle again? I think 4... Okay, 4 was the one where it required standing on a domino effect happening, but I was getting confused. Okay, yeah. We can... Yeah, just take a shortcut. Wouldn't advise that in real life, but... Here we go, yeah. This is it. So, if I take this... Don't think... And then yet everyone else is... behind. Okay. Stand here. Take control. Step out. Now I need... Yeah, I need the blue one here. So don't need this anymore. What I do need is the box. I think I can keep that there, right? Yeah, I don't need to be in there. Okay. Can I? Okay, as long as I can see you from here, then... Oh, we need the red one for that as well. Okay. If I lift it up high enough, it shouldn't matter. Just need a good line of sight here. Here, let's just go right at the front. And there's no mistaking. That should be enough, right? So lift it up. Oh. Oh. This is too... Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's just short enough where it's not gonna be able to get through. I just realized there's ladders both ways. Okay, so I need the blue over there. We don't need the red anymore. Do a switch here, sir? Okay. Take the connector. So I need it placed in a somewhat high position. If I get it placed over here, I don't know. The angle might not be that great. Yeah, there's specifically a gate to prevent that. Okay. Oh, actually, I might need you. Oh. Interesting. But here's just far enough. Maybe that will work. Okay, I'm just gonna place this here. But will I be able... No. I don't think I'll be able to bring this box over. Yeah, it's gonna be too... Because technically, I would require the box over there, or to do something like that. I mean, it could just be that I do need this one. Keep connections. Yeah, it's gonna be too far. It's too far in the corner there. I don't... See, I can get an angle from here, technically. I don't think... Just take this now. Yeah, because there's a fence there that's going to prevent me from even attaching that. So even if I want to do it, I can't. Okay, so one thing I really need to see right now then... Oh, wait, I need to drop this off. Excuse me. Yeah. Issue still remains. So... I mean, this says to me that then that the box... One, I would need a box on this side or something to be able to lift it up. I won't be able to do from here because, yeah, there's specifically a fence to even block that. They put that there on purpose. And... You already have that box on that side. And putting a box on the ground here is not going to be tall enough to get past this. Is there... The fence is in the way, the fence is in the way. Don't... Maybe my initial idea of having one up there and one over here. The only issue is, can we get up there? Hello? Okay, I'm like at a specific angle where it won't let me. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so either of these things are just gonna be staying on this side. This is just an empty... Okay. I don't see how having... If I had this on a box over here, I mean, I could try. Maybe it'll just be enough, maybe it won't, but at the very least, let's try it out. 'Cause otherwise, I'm not sure how this is supposed to be done. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe this will work. Okay. Let's connect those. Keep the connection. Put it up here. Oh, it does work. Okay. But I need you. There's a ladder on this side, so let's get you on here. Okay, last puzzle in the area. Now we need to chase Prometheus' sprite. Which this is the way to the... Yes, it is? I just need a staircase here. There we go. Oh, whoa. That's not what I meant to do. And Prometheus sprite, I think it's on the other staircase. Hello, goodbye. Oh. Is it over here? There it is. There we go. We've done it all. So, let's do a chase scene here. Ow, that was... What? I completely lost track of it. I'm so confused. Where did it go? I thought it looked like it went over here, but... What? Where did it go? I thought I was following the trail, but then I completely lost track of it. Because I followed it down here. I'm so annoyed right now. Where did it go? Because here's where, like, I thought I saw it go in this direction, but it kind of looked like it also went in this direction. Because unfortunately for me, I was following the tail. I was watching the tail, but I wasn't watching the beginning of the little stream. Shoot. Well, now this is going to be even made way harder because I do not know. It doesn't. It's not like it resets, right? I have to find where it went. Oh my god. It went down. See, to me, it looked like it went this way. Because I think I went through here. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Where is Prometheus, by the way? I think I can get an idea of where his statue is. Okay, I don't think... Huh? I'm gonna have to rewatch and see. Because I guess when I was zigzagging, I was following the zig when I should have been following the zag. But... I just need to find the blue spark again. As annoying as it is. Okay, so... So I followed it off the part here. And then I feel like I went this way. And then wait, what? Did I go through here? Is that Prometheus over there? It's not a very long chase though, if I'm... I am so confused how that happened. Or like, where in the world the spark went. Because we know, like, I can explore the terrain, so it could have very well went down. Let's see, with a high vantage point, I'm hoping I can get an idea of where the hell this thing went. If I can see from this distance. For all I know, it might not render from this distance. I am so thrown off. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm down here, so... Whoa, whoa, that was a farther drop than I thought. Is that a blue thing over there? Am I just tricking myself? I think I'm just tricking myself. There's a lot of blue around. Yeah, I guess the blue and white did not help me at all. I can't say blue and blue because I'm pretty sure the ocean was not in the backdrop there, but... I... do not understand. I don't get it. I don't get how I lost it. So quickly, too. Oh, no, up here. Okay. If I were to just... Let's retrace my steps. So I thought... I don't know if I came through here, but I thought I saw it go this way, right? I guess for me, my confusion is, one, there's no path this way. But then at the same time, I know I can traverse this area on foot like this. So let's say under the assumption that it went this way. Oh no. Man, here's thinking this was going to be an easy chase. And then I lose it right away. Thing is, like, the Prometheus statue is so nearby, I don't under... So I think what happened in my head, I saw it going one direction, but I'm pretty sure I knew the Prometheus statue was in the other, so it just did not compute in my brain. That said, there's not that far of a distance between these areas. Okay, I'm just gonna head back. I guess let's just go the way as if we were following the trail. I don't know. That's my best bet. Because unfortunately I don't have... The terrain was a lot bigger during the first time I had to chase the spark, so I don't know if it was going this way and that, zigzagging. And my other question is, how close do I need for it to be in order for me to have it rendered in? Am I going to see it from this far away? I would like to think I would be able to see a moving mass of particles, but... See, to me I see that and it looks like there's something there. No. Okay, god damn it. That's annoying. It's annoying that I lost it. So, like, how far of a wild goose chase is this? Is this spark going to bring me all the way around the island? And then it'll eventually lead to Prometheus here? Because I would assume... This area seems a lot smaller. So I would assume that is the case. I'm pretty sure it's not up there. You are Prometheus, right? Well, I mean, this is one of the highest vantage points as well, so I could technically... see if I can see it from up here. Though again, distance is the question. Okay. Whoa, maybe not. Not end myself like that. Maybe, can I look at my own live and see where it may have went? Because otherwise... Yeah, so I'm literally scrolling through my own live here. So where the hell could this thing have gone? Come on. Where's the point where I find the spark? Okay, so... Okay. So... took a look at the live. It did go the way I thought it went. And then it disappeared from sight. So I need to head back. And then we're just gonna have to try to find the spark again. At the very least, I finished all the puzzles in this area. Ooh, oh, hi, Drake Wolf. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Make our way all the way back. So, from what I can see of the live, it did go this way. So I'm gonna assume I just lost track of it somewhere here. I don't see why it would go over rocks, so I would assume it has to follow a trail like this. Trying to get a high vantage point again. Like, it wouldn't... If I went this way, it wouldn't dip around to go to this puzzle, right? There's a structure down there as well. So it could have gone down to that structure. Okay, I'm gonna check this area first. This puzzle area over here, and then I'm gonna head down to that structure. Okay, that drop apparently is fine. Can you imagine making a run like this? Do I know this structure? Ooh. Oh god. Wait, have I ever traveled on this? Hello? Hello? This is new. I didn't see this at all.
To us who have only just begun this journey of philosophy, the world may seem like a mystery that can never be solved. A great deal has been written since the days of the Seven Sages, but how much of it is truth and how much of it is idle speculation? I've offended many by saying that most philosophy will, as the centuries pass, be discarded as foolishness and superstition. But it is a truth only philosophers fail to see. And yet we cannot abandon reason and conclude that we cannot know anything. Rather, we must accept that the journey towards understanding will be long, and our task is to build a foundation for those who will one day arrive at its destination.
Okay, I need to know. Where does this path split from? Because there's clearly a path here, but I guess in this area, the paths are just super easy for me to miss. Oh. I mean... Oh, no. The path becomes clear later. But, okay. I mean, you can see it from here. So there's just a lot of exploring. Oh yeah, that's super easy for me to miss. Okay. So I made my way back here. Okay. I'm gonna jump down. Go back on our prior search. I'll head to the purple beam where we first got to for the elevator. I mean, this thing could have gone up, this thing could have gone down. Just trying to find some of the blue light. You know, can I just imagine how easily an avalanche could just cover this up? I can't cross underneath. Okay, I have to go around. Excuse me. I don't know, would it take me... If I went this way, would it take me all the way around just to have a look-see? I am so tempted to figure out, to just look up where this blue spark went. Because I think this might be a very difficult background. Possibly. It's also a question of, you know, how close do I need to be in order for it to render in? Because it's not like I exactly have high settings. I don't think I've... Is this anything here? You know what? I just realized I haven't found any human artifacts, if there is any. I mean, it's just rocks. Some rocks that look very strange with my current settings. Yeah, I don't think... I was hoping there'd be something here. Can you imagine if the tide actually does come in and ebbs away slowly in this game? Oh, blue spark, where have you gone? So I guess my first question is, how far is the spark going to travel? I mean, at the very least, in the meantime, I can see if I can find other hidden platforms, because clearly that is a thing. Just get a high vantage point and look around. I'm not sure where this is taking me. Yeah, I didn't realize in the beginning. I thought it's like we're gonna die if we step off the trail, but that was not the case. What I will say is, I think this map, interestingly enough, despite how bare it is a lot... I find it a lot harder to find things. Or it's a lot trickier to find the hidden paths. Okay. Any blue shiny swirling sparks of ember? Should have just trusted my instinct and kept running where I thought it went. Because then I wouldn't be in this mess. Ooh, go okay. Is that a trail to anything significant? No, see, I can... Okay, I recognize that trail, so I have followed that. It goes to that structure over there. I mean, let's go check out that structure. Oh. Okay, hopefully the spark came this way. But at the same time, I feel like it's very, very far away from the original starting point. Like, I can imagine it eventually coming here, but not this being the next stopping point. Oh, what? I'm sorry, what? I hear water sounds, but I do not see water at all. Okay. I think I need to head back to my original... Okay. Yeah. So this is gonna be a big exploring set, because I lost it. Where could this thing have gone? Okay. So let's get back to... Damn, oh wow, I'm all the way over here. Okay, so I'm at my starting point where I originally was. So I mean, it could have dipped down and came this way. So my worry right now is that, like, because I clearly can just traverse over steep hills and rocks, unlike what a regular human could do. So technically, the spark can lead us to various places. If I can travel it, then the spark can travel it. That's what. Whoa. No, this is not what I meant to do. Take me back. The question is, where can I go? Okay. How close do I need to be for the ember, the spark to render in? Got a feeling if I'm not close enough, it won't render in, and that's gonna be an issue. Because then I can't really just take... I'm gonna go to the highest point and see whether or not I see it. It's weird how... I think why I feel like this area is small but also somehow massive at the same time is because where all the puzzles, the main attractions are, so to speak, it's all up here, but then if you actually travel down the mountains, that's when things are suddenly more expensive than you originally thought. Okay. I'm gonna see... I mean, I got a feeling I might need to look this up if I can't figure out where it went. Like, you think it would be easy to find, it would be easy to see, but either it travels a lot farther than I would have thought. And I'm fairly sure when I was looking back at my own live stream here that it did go this way. Went underneath here, and it looked like it went this way. I don't know this way or this way, though. Like, this way makes more sense because it's a flatter path, but... this is too steep. So yeah, I guess if it traveled... I think you already had to look around this building, right? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I already had to look around this building. At the very least, I got to find something else. So, question is, if it traveled down this way, it could have gone in any direction. Like, is it just gonna hang around a random spot, or is it going to stay by structures? Have I checked underneath that structure? I checked around this one. I guess there's a possibility of it going up. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can find it underneath that platform here. That's not something I checked. I went directly to there. It's not really... Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's no... Oh, God. I know I can't get injured or die, but still, that's extremely underneath. Okay. I don't see it here. Where did it go? I don't understand. I'm worried that it can travel because of the air, the way the area is. It's gonna travel really far before it stops. Is there anything between here? No, that's just a dark corner. Okay. Hi, regulator. I, finished all the puzzles. Then I started to chase the spark and then lost it very quickly. Now, I need to try to see if I can find it again. You have a migraine. Fortunately, I do not know how to... any remedies for migraines besides rest. I already searched up here. Can I maybe go up and around? Okay. At this point, I feel like my only solution would be to actually travel around the length of the lower section. The lower section went around the... yeah, basically it's an entire island surrounded by the ocean here. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's try going right down to ocean floor here and enjoy the sights, but also trying to see if we catch a beautiful blue spark that I can chase. My eyes keep tricking me. It's like, is that something blue and moving? No, that's just water. That's water. What are you talking about? Okay, well, I guess this will be a relaxing stream. I feel like I should walk walk, allow myself to really take in to see if there's any movement. Okay, I already searched that area. This looks somewhat familiar. Okay, ocean water, you're very loud. You are very loud. And if this doesn't work, then I may just actually look it up, because I don't know. I do not know. Like, for all I know... See, what's that? I wish I could zoom in. Zoom in with your vision and see... This really weird triangular thing over there. Watch out, I'm gonna be looking this way and then somehow run into it. And then lose it again. I'm trying to think. The mountains look like a Bob Ross painting. I mean, I would say almost all mountains are going to be looking like a Bob Ross painting. Mind you, I'm in BC, so I don't have to step very far to see sites like this. Like, the distance I have to travel just to get a view like this. I will say, I think, what is it? Sunshine Coast. I was walking, doing a hike along the Sunshine Coast Trail. I guess, there used to be a trail, protective society. Basically, they're there to, like, keep it intact. And then at some point, due to there not being enough funding, they dissolved. And so it's really weird. You're hiking along this trail, which, by the way, goes up a mountain at some point, so it does get very steep. But you walk along, and then suddenly it's like there's an entire section of the trail where all the trees have been deforested for logging. And it's so weird to see. You're walking along, beautiful sights, beautiful trees, beautiful mountains, and then suddenly it's just everything's been torn down and shredded apart. And the trail you're walking along is technically one of their roads. Is there anything... Hey, there's a bench here. I didn't realize that. You didn't give me the option to sit. Oh my god, the water is really blue. Like, really blue. Is that... Oh no. That's just weird rock... Okay, yeah. You see... I saw that. From a distance, it looks like something different, so I am worried. I'm worried about rendering distance. Like, am I going to be seen? Yeah, I think that might actually be an issue. So what? Do I do a full circumference and then just slowly edge my way up? Like, I definitely don't think the spark will be traveling this far. Ah, get on the rock. What is that? I don't think it's a blue spark. Okay, I think it's just a rendering thing, but I thought there was like some sort of statue or structure I could click on. That's why I came up here. Where am I at this point? Sorry, I just don't know. Oh? Oh? No? Okay, I can't travel via this way. Oh. Well. If I come across the... Come on. Okay. So we come across this structure again. Should I look this up? Where the second stopping point is? Because I got a feeling this is going to be a very long set of me just wandering around trying to find the second spark. If I do not look this up. Because there's only so many times they can make this circumference. At least, at the very least, I need to refine where my starting point is. Oh, okay. Can I? No, I think this might be too. Maybe? No. I feel like I had it. No? 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 Okay. You know what this reminds me of? The Long Dark and how I could just break my ankles on a really steep on a really steep hill. No, he didn't break, sorry, not his ankles, his wrist. Without falling, wrist broken, somehow. I still think about that to this day. It was the most confounding thing. It's like, you didn't even fall and you broke your wrist. How does this work? Okay, let's climb up the rocky way. What the? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Oh no no no! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Where? How'd I get in here? Oh god. Okay, I think I need to reload. Restart checkpoint? Don't tell me I need to do it. No, it should have been... There's no way. I think I just found that specific point on the rock where I fell through. Okay, so everything... Okay, so after we'd done that puzzle... Oh wait, if it was after we'd done that puzzle, does that mean I can do the spark thing again? Like, is it gonna be... not up here, actually. Yeah, okay. So all puzzles are done. It's just a matter of the tower and Prometheus' statue. Whoa! Frame rate. Game? Oh. Game? Game! How dare you? Excuse me. Okay, but the stream didn't crash. Right? Okay. Hold on. Restarting. Restarting Talos Principle here. See, this is the nice thing about using OBS is like the stream will still go unless OBS itself cancels. The stream will still go, so that is a plus. Unlike with Nvidia. Mind you, the last time the game crashed, it took down, OBS got taken down as well, which surprised me. Everything's running. Well, I guess I'll take this time for to finish my meal here. Oh. I'm hoping that if the checkpoint was at that puzzle, then that means I don't have to search I can restart the chase. Now, mind you, if I lose the trail again, I might have to look it up. What am I eating? A Japanese curry. What do I have to say? Japanese curry. I think maybe I'm just too used to Malaysian curry, because Malaysian curry is a lot spicier. I don't find Japanese curry, like this is like the packs you can get in the store. You know, just add water, then put in the cubes. But even like the ones that they label as hot is not spicy enough. Nope. Okay, so that did not. The spark is gone. So that was just a starting point. Oh, whoa, okay, didn't mean to. Okay, so. Let's see if I can find out, hopefully in non-video form. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I mean, on one hand, I feel like I was able to see fairly far with the first time I had to do the run, but at the same time, this terrain, the white and the blue, I like to think that's why I lost it. But okay, so east 1 is the first time, north 1, north 2. Okay, so we're in north 1. On the southeast corner structure, we see that. Face the front of the golden puzzle, follow the path. Wait, these are... Oh, I'm sorry. No. Wrong thing. I'm looking up sparks, like the embers, not the chase thing. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm saying the wrong name. Spark locations, but I need the chase locations? Chasing the light. I really need to see. Hello? Okay, the problem I'm seeing right now is that I'm only going to be getting locations of the embers. If you lose the blue Prometheus sprite when chasing it, it is possible to find again. It did not respawn in the starting location, and I tried looking near the spot where I lost it. I was even hoping that the faint blue pointed direction. This person's having the same problem, though they had it at the, I think, the very first chase sequence. The blue string of mist points at a certain location of the spark, even if the spark location is not the original one. It moves to the next point once touched and never returns back, except if you exit level earlier than it arrives to the next location. But it may be in the tricky places like inside puzzles. What? It can go inside puzzles? Prometheus statue always points at it. You can use photo mode when searching. Wait, the what? The Prometheus statue always points at it? Really? How? Does it move? I'm very curious about that. Yep, as others have said, it'll be there. I had to use the transport system out the area to get it one time. What in the world? Sorry, I'm very curious about some of these comments here. I'm very curious about the Prometheus always points at it. Because it's a statue, it doesn't move. Like, dear God, is it gonna go into that elevator there? Do I dare to try and see? Did it? It can go inside puzzles. That one... that throws me off. I was not aware of that. I'm just curious. Would it actually, like... because there's that elevator down to the transport. Would it go down that way? I feel like that would be mean. That would be really mean. Because you're guaranteed going to lose it for sure. Oh wait, I'm heading to... I mean... okay, we can try those two things. I'm just going to take the transport down just to see. Hey, maybe it went down there. Maybe not. Oh, so it's not an area search. Let me just circumference around. Hello, 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 hello. Nope, okay. Let me head down the transport. No. Okay. So, alright. I don't think I've ever walked this outer edge here. I'm sorry, what? What's that sound? Is that... I just don't know whether it's down or up that I should be looking. Oh, God. No, wait. No! No! We're fine. Everything's good. But what was that? There's definitely a sound there. Okay, the stairs are here, so I could potentially... Sorry, I found a new mystery to to solve. Okay. Oh, hello. These... Interesting. They make sounds. So I could potentially hear for them. That is good to know. Okay. I did not know that, so I do like finding out about that. Okay, let's... So I got at least 2 sparks from this area. I wonder if off camera I need to just take time to search around all the areas just to see if I can get the sparks on my own. Because otherwise it's just... well, it's going to be what I'm doing right now, which is me and a lot of running around. No, here. So I mean, it didn't go into the puzzle, right? No. Okay, just making sure. We can go into puzzles. I don't see it down there. I am gonna... Oh, it's gonna be a real pain if I find out it's like on a rock. Oh god. That or just find a video later on. Nope, don't see it around. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Damn, so is it going to be traveling along the rocks here? I already looked at the rocks here and promptly fell through one of them. Okay. Don't see a spark. I believe I already tried to circumference around this building. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can get a visually see it on the rocks. If this doesn't prove fruitful, then I think my best bet would be to... I mean, they say the Prometheus statue always points to it, which I was not aware that it could move. So that is an option, even though it's a bit out of the ways. And if I can't find it after that, then I just need to move on. Because it's already been a good, what, hour of me searching? Yeah. Don't see it. Did I look around this building? I can't remember if I did or not. Do I really want to do this? I got stuck. Oh my god, okay, you know what? It's just... Okay, Prometheus, this is the Sphinx over there. Yeah, if it's in one of these rocks, I'm not gonna be able to see it. Okay. Let's see. They say the Prometheus statue is always pointing at it. Though, I feel like... that... I don't know if they just mean that for it's always pointing at the starting point. That would make sense. Okay, where is the starting point for this? Over here? So let's find... Let's see. Are you just always pointing at the starting point, or are you... Maybe I just got really lucky. You know what? I'm questioning. Is render distance gonna be that much of an issue? Because at one point I got stopped at one of the... a puzzle on the first ever chase that I did for the sprite, but... Yeah, I don't... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. So when they say pointing, they don't mean like the statue itself, but this blue line. Okay, so I am heading east. So if I can maintain... Now my only problem with this is I might be too busy looking at my my compass marker up top to actually look for the sprite. Just try to... to use the WASD key. So still... Okay. Somewhere this way, right? Just as long as I have east here. Where's like east along here? Can it be on top of that? I don't know if I mean, I would feel like I was seeing that, but at the same time... Since I'm trying to, like, pinpoint various areas. Which, on one hand, I would say I feel like I searched this area, but on the other hand, that might not be the case. Okay. We still had... It's about like this, right? Where the E is over here. Maybe I should have taken a picture. I don't see... Yeah, see, I would have liked to think... If I saw a blue spark, I would see it on top. The question would more be, how do you get up there? Okay. Spark, 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 spark. I'm gonna maintain a high ground here. Is that just my... Ooh, okay. Where is the E? Still got E... over this way. Just having a good look around. Though there's a lot of rocks in the way, so I still don't trust that. Hello? Did it make a particular sound? Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oop, okay. Hello? Hello? Where are you? This is not the type of cat and mouse game I want to play. Okay. So at this point, I must have just missed it, right? The big problem right now is it could be hiding behind a rock. Like, you can just have one... It could be between rocks, for all I know. Okay. Inside the rock? I would like to think they're not gonna be that cruel. Ooh. No! Jesus Christ! Not again, please. No? Okay. I think my path this way was the better bet. No! I had it! There we go. Can you imagine if it was like on top? Can we get on top? Is that a doable thing? Actually, it might be doable to get on top of the... I mean, I don't see it, but... Options. Okay. I think it's time for me... I'll have to call this hunt over. Can I not climb up this way? Fine. Okay. Okay, I definitely climb. We need to go this way. Well, I mean, if I want to see if I can get on top of the... Be here? Hello? Hello? How many other structures can you... Will I be able to jump back? Oh no, this jump isn't doable. Okay, interesting. Oh god, what happens if it's on top of the puzzles? Oh no! Okay, let's get off. Let's get to the main puzzle here, which I had a sneak peek last set, so it was an interesting sight to see. At the very least, I have an idea of the direction that Spark should be pointing, but... Let's try another time. Gotta remember to also listen out. Okay. So here we go. Let's do this puzzle. Huh? I'm sorry, no, it's this way. My bad. Okay. So I need to go back. One. Okay, so good to know. There's only one option for here. I think the same thing for here. And when we get to here, it's where things... One... I think this is my only other option. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, we can rotate the piece. I totally forgot about that. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, so I really can't go for that one. Ah, here we go. Oh no! Where are we heading? Oh, we're heading that way. Boy, this one I have to be careful with. I mean, the first two, there's only one choice you can go for. Right? Yes. This technically also. Is it just one too far? Yeah, I think it's one too far. But that's going into a wall. Okay, so I don't think this option is viable then. Because even if we do... sorry, this one, it just heads straight into a wall. So it's no longer viable. So I was thinking to my head, this one seems strange because it already limits your options by quite a bit. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Okay, so we know... Not that one. This one, if we rotate it, no. This one, if we rotate it, no. There's this, which allows us to open up there. But then that also goes straight into a wall, so... It has to be this. There's really no other choice. There's that, but then that goes straight into a wall. This goes straight into a wall. Okay, that's the only option. I think this will also be the only option. Okay. Okay, here we go. Beaver elevator.
For tricking the gods to help humankind, Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented. The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion?
Yes, it was his duty to obey the father of gods. If Hephaestus thought the punishment unjust, he should have refused. Hephaestus only forged the chains. It was Zeus who bound Prometheus. How about you just cut out the cryptic nonsense and tell me if Athena's here? If Hephaestus thought the punishment unjust, he should have refused. Which may be easier said than done, but...
And why was it for lowly, lame Hephaestus to make this choice, and not mighty Zeus?
I mean, if anything, I imagine Zeus was just very angry that he got tricked rather than it being about the humans, but the lame and lonely are no less wise than the mighty. A creator is responsible for his creation. Everyone must make a choice. A creator ought to have control over his creation. I mean, I don't think wise is the issue here. I mean, it's more about power, considering Zeus versus Hephaestus. I guess everyone must make a choice. I mean, there's no necessarily right, wrong answers. It's all philosophy. You ask questions, you answer, but you ask more questions, or hypothesize more things, devil advocates, stuff like that.
Make yours wisely, then.
Okay, daunting.
As you continue your journey to the flame, remember Hephaestus and the burdens of the blacksmith.
The pattern is holding. Solve the puzzles, enter the tower, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's like she's appealing to our past, reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know. You might have something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
Yakut? I think I'm actually impressed.
Okay, activated one of 3 towers. So, sorry. I'm right now using a video trying to see if I got an idea of where this next Prometheus sprite went. What? Oh my god. It was very nearby. It did not travel far. I guess my eyesight is not the best because I thought it went... Interesting. Okay. We need to make our way down. I don't remember which direction though. This side? No. I think it's the other side. Ooh. Sorry, over this way. So. When I had to look at the thing, I thought I saw the sprite going way over here. Turns out, it didn't. It was actually in here. And I will looked around, I thought I didn't see it, except hello, hello, hi. So, guess what we need to do again? That's not gonna be high enough. Where's the other... Oh, the other platform's up there. Okay, I need you to... So I can grab this other platform. Take it? Or not? Hello? Oh, wait, can I not take it without the box? Fine. Oh. How do they do this again? Dear God. It's making me doing the puzzle again. You know what? You know what's funny though? Because I had so much trouble with this puzzle because I didn't realize that platform was up there. Doing this would have made me realize that the platform was up there. If I had done the sprite chase first. Yeah, how did I do this again? I really can't remember. Can I... Hey, can you... jump? Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe yes. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Let's see if I can take control of you. Can you put the box on there? Okay, or not. Can I put the box down, climb onto it, pick the box up, and then take control? No! Okay. Okay, I think I just need you moved you in a better area, aka not where that thing is, and hope that I can use this ledge that I'm 100% sure I'm supposed to be able to do. Okay, still not quite the best. If I could just... There we go. Maybe? Okay, that's better. It's a lot better. So you... I need you to jump on this, jump up here, take the hexahedron, or, you know, as normal people would call it, a box. If I could just... There we go. There we go. Better placement. Then... Oh god. Sorry. I want to make sure I back up and not hit. Am I... Oh, really? It's still not good enough? I'm just hoping if I jump. Can I just jump? No. Okay. Well then. Time to do this again? Seriously, how the hell did I do this last time? Don't imagine little me is going to be able to make that jump. Unless... I'm... Okay, oh, sorry. Totally forgot about this part. Little me is supposed to jump onto here. If I could get the... Thank you. Take control. Sorry, jump here. Jump here. Take control. Okay. Off we go. cannot believe it went... If I just, like, looked up. If only I looked up. Hello? Hello? You... It's heading to Prometheus. Right? You're heading to Prometheus right now, right? Excuse me. Okay, good. For a minute there, I thought... Light the fire, give me my star. Hello? Okay.
We cannot return to the past, but the future can redeem all that has happened.
Finally! After all that searching and having it be really close by. So even if I look back at my... I didn't even look in the live stream. I swear I thought it went down to the valley, but no. So it didn't actually go very far from the puzzle area, interestingly enough. But at the very least, you get some beautiful sights if you're nowhere near any of this in real life. But, mind you, still had to do some work in order to get that, in order to get it. So like, let's redo this puzzle again. So, I think now I can leave this area, right? Because I've done, besides the sparks, which I do not know where they are, I think on that time, I'm just gonna have to spend my own time using a guide to try to collect them. Gotta catch them all, everybody. But... was it at very least able to... I know they make sounds now, which is not something I knew before. Is there anything... I don't think there's anything else for me to talk to... Oh wait, there's a social... Okay, welcome... The technology discovered by the expedition changes everything. Every argument about how hard it is to get access to the resources necessary to create more of us goes out the window. We can create more people. 1K doesn't have to be the last, and it would be easy. Are we really going to give up just because of the goal? Energy doesn't just come from nowhere. We have no idea what the real cost behind this technology is. Besides, the goal is an ideal, not just a limit we ran into by accident. It is the will of the founder. Yeah, right. It's not necessary to share personal belief in the founder to understand the value of the goal. It's clear to all, but the most radical that humanity needs limits for its own sake and for the sake of the planet. These conversations are necessary. They should not be banned. It would be best to close the thread until everyone calms down. This conversation is irritating, but should be allowed as a matter of principle. Just take it to private. Necessary, that should not be banned. Mind you, I don't know if anyone's gonna behave that way. Whoa. Oh wait, there was so much more I didn't realize. I stopped. I thought I ended there. I didn't realize I could scroll down. My bad. It's not necessary. Okay, you say that as if it was self-evident. It's not. You're smuggling a whole host of misanthropic ideas into the conversation under the disguise of reasonableness. Your premises are completely routed. I believe the result of human history speaks for themselves, and I find it shocking that anyone would disagree with something so obvious. Shocking that anyone would value human beings and think that maybe our ancestors could have solved their problems using their brains instead of preaching misery for all. That maybe there is some, okay, point in blaming other factors beyond technology and growth, like, I don't know, people in positions of authority preaching for their self-important morality instead of trying to solve ordinary people's problems. Authority? I'm just an academic. That's completely disingenuous and you know it. Your clique has the mayor's ear. Clique? I assure you, there's no such thing. This conversation is getting out of hand. If you can't behave, I'm shutting this thread down. Okay, and then... Thank you, 1K. New Jerusalem is a democracy, and without free speech, democracy is a sham. A lovely sentiment, but you should try moderating this forum and seeing what it's like. If every conversation is allowed to explode, instability is guaranteed. We have to set reasonable limits on behaviors. Thread closed. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize there was more to the conversation. My bad, sir. Sorry, Jeremy. Making your life harder. Hey. Okay, so that should open up the new area. I realize we can still... I mean, I feel like... Honestly, I just want to do puzzles because I spent so much time running around trying to find things. Okay, so of this, we were able to get, besides the gold puzzles, which those gates aren't even going to open yet, the Flooded Valley, North 2, a large valley in the northern region of the island, inundated centuries ago by rising sea levels caused by anthropogenic climate change.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the Founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
Oh, game? You okay? Okay, hello, hello. This is the flooded area? Wow, the Sphinx statue is literally right there. Okay, what do we got here? X marks this. Oh, wait. We have multiple X's. Oh, no. Okay. You're gonna mark this down, right? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture with my phone. Because, to be frank, it is always... Like, unless you can blow up that image, it's so much harder to see. See what I'm supposed to be looking at. So, no, the fortunate problem right now is I do not know where I am. Is there a "you are here"? One of them's on an island. Okay, so we have 3 things, maybe 3 switches to flip. So, say I want to do, okay. Explore later, do puzzles. Absorb. Oh, this is a new thing. What is this? Take accumulator. Oh, that kind of scares me, not gonna lie. Oh, no, I need 2 of them here. actually. Hold on, deselect. No! Discharge. If I... Okay, I don't want this to be... I want this to be red, so if I run back here... How do I... No! Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to press and hold... Okay, I have to press and hold the right mouse button in order to change my choice. So we're gonna do this and this. Okay. Then... That's a fun new puzzle element. Oh, fence.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats, just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, Al. They were family to me.
Sorry. It didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
So I'm really trying to get an idea. Like, were we on the middle island? I don't know how these islands are set up. Okay. Okay. So you have an accumulator. And that's all we have. Got it. This is an RPG thing. I'm trying to think about this because we can't have the streams crossing. Yeah, right now. Like, it has to be... It has to be blue that I'm using this on, right? We need all three to activate? Oh, my bad. Yeah, see. How do I do this then? But then, yeah. Would it be red? But then this won't... Because I need the blue, right? Because the RPG converter, I can't connect it. It has to be connected to green no matter what. If I connect these two to its source... Oh, you know what? Oh. Right? No. That's not... Wait, that's still not gonna work. Can that work? Because we can't just connect it to blue, can we? No, it has to... It has to be connected to another source. That's just gonna make red. Yeah, so right now I just don't see a way of getting this to work. Because I feel like this has to be blue. Like, there is really no choice to that. Well, where can I place it so that the red connection is not going to get interrupted in order to make green? Unless I use this to make blue instead. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Figure it out. Slowly but surely. Okay, that's heading back. I am not quite sure. Is there anything else on this island, actually? Any embers? Sparks, I should say? Human artifacts? I'm just trying to get an idea, map-wise. What island's what? Like... Should I assume that our starting point was the very middle island? But this doesn't look big enough for the... You know what? Like, I think our best bet would be to find the gold puzzle. Or whatever. Okay, let's look at this first. Things to read. Yet it moves. A fascinating story I discovered in the archive concerns a great scientist by the name of Galileo. This remarkable man made huge contributions to the early development of science, but was best remembered for becoming embroiled in a controversy with the church that ended with accusations of heresy, a trial, and him being placed under house arrest for the rest of his life. The cause of the controversy? He argued that the earth revolved around the sun, a view we would describe as self-evident, and which the Inquisition described as foolish and absurd in philosophy, and formally heretical. Corrupted story became an emblematic for how society often punishes those who try to push our understanding of the world forward. Corrupted in the modern day. There's a legend that at the end of his trial, he muttered, "And yet it moves." A beautiful idea, but untrue, because defying society is hard. It comes at a high cost, and not everyone is capable of bearing it. What would you have done in his place? What would I? I think I would have tried to stand up for the truth. It's harder than it sounds. Fighting an authority like Elohim is one thing, but when even your friends and allies may renounce you for holding an unacceptable opinion, it takes enormous willpower to continue. But if nobody does, society gets stuck. Puzzled. Archive pose. The role of puzzles in the simulation was so important to the creation of our civilization that it left an indelible imprint. But sometimes I worry that this is an issue. Alexandra Drennan thought of human beings as problem solvers, but the real world isn't anything like the simulation. Yes, there are problems to solve, but there isn't a Chetramino waiting to reward you. There's just another problem, and another, and another. Our veneration of the puzzle may be blinding us to the fact that sometimes there isn't a neat solution, and that sometimes life is just a slog, and the best you can do is muddle through it. From Aurora to Athena. Dear Athena, have you really left us for good without even saying goodbye? I know we haven't spoken much lately, but isn't that just part of the slow, relaxed lives we now lead? After all those centuries of struggle trying to build New Jerusalem, I thought we deserved a rest. And if that disappointed you, why didn't you say so? I know you disapprove of all those silly titles they give us now, but we really were your first companions. We know that what it was like. I was there when Yemo died. I remember the horror of realizing there was no way of bringing him back. The impossible finality of it, and then the determination to make it make sense, to have it be part of a story that leads to a better world. I never abandoned that, Athena. I just thought that maybe I could spend some time on the things that make life worth living to. Maybe I lost track. Maybe I failed you. I don't know, because you didn't tell me. Okay. What's this? There really was... Oh, puzzle 3? Okay. Crossing, we have a jammer here. Let's jam this right away. Anything here besides that? Okay. And where does this take us? In here, with a box. Which will now... Ah? I was supposed to say, I'm like, what was the point of me coming here? Okay, we have that box. Interesting. Yeah, we won't be able to. Even with a box, it's not gonna be high enough. We jumped in here to get the box. Come back out. This is to keep the jammer open. Got it. I'm sorry, this gate open, not the jammer open. So right now this hinges... Okay, we can probably... Hello? Okay, let's take the accumulator. That scared me. Okay, now that that's in here, I can, pick it up, discharge. Okay. There. And opens the gate. Off you go to freedom.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be inside the megastructure, waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
I mean, there is the option of them having passed on. So we have two smallish islands here. Seeing on the map if... So I think on here, let me bring it up. That was a washing machine? Okay. So I think we're up here. So one of the X's is actually along here. Should I dare? I mean, it's close by, right? I think this makes the most sense to me. In the meantime, what was their... Sorry, human artifacts. Where is that? Ah, missed it. Washing machine. Since our ancestors excreted various substances from their pores, small openings in their skin, their garments would quickly become a breeding ground of bacteria. Because of this, they had to find efficient ways of cleaning their textiles, a task that otherwise became a significant chore for parts of their population. Proposal, bring back dogs. Thread title says all. We should re-domesticate dogs. Our ancestors loved dogs so much. They insisted they were amazing companions, full of life and love, man's best friend, and the lives they live with humans must have been infinitely better than in the wild, so why not bring them back? Did you know that the poet Lord Byron wrote a beautiful poem about his dog, Boatswain? Is that the name? He said he had beauty without vanity, strength without insolence, courage without ferocity, and all the virtues of man without his vices. Is that who our Byron named himself after? No, he named himself after Robert Byron, the travel writer. That's great, but what about my idea? It's a great idea. Dogs were a beautiful creation. We should breed them back, except pugs. They're better off being wolves. Companionship? Though, resources we waste on our cats are bad enough. Yeah, I was about to say, what is your resources like, though, at the moment? And you know what cats do to local bird populations? Do we really want to add dogs to that? Yes, we do. Oh, sawed off with the cats are so terrible business. What do you think happens in the natural world? Do you think animals don't eat each other? I would love to have a dog. We would go on walks together, and it would be excited about every new smell, and we would play fetch. It sounds magical to me. Okay. Hi. I'm not doing any talking with anyone. We'll leave that off for next set. Ah, so that's the big... So this is nearby, so let's get this, whatever this X is over here. Let me see. It's at the... It's not... I mean, it's almost at the tip. Is it this? Okay. It's just these statues. Alright. That's easy enough. So that means there's also... There's a statue out in the middle. I'm gonna assume it's that one. But how do we get... Interesting. We won't be able to get to this one until... I don't think there's a way for me to cross. I'm pretty sure it's too deep. Yeah. It's slowly... The floor does a steep drop. So until we get until we get at least 8 puzzles, we won't be able to do the Sphinx. Okay, let's head back the way we came. I thought that was something. We've done 3 puzzles so far. And then past this island, onto the next one, we'll come across the other statue. Is there... Hello? Hello, Ember, I see you. I see you in the distance. Honestly, I was looking for human artifacts, but I will happily take that. Oh. Is there... Nope, okay. Okay, so this is... Is this the way we came back? I think so. This should be right, right? Like, open my... This isn't the way we came in. I don't think so. So assuming this is the big island, I will eventually... I mean, if we follow the trail... Something leads back behind here. Oh no, it splits into multiple paths. I'm assuming... I don't know where that other path leads. Okay, let's do this puzzle and then I can follow this other path. Wellspring. We have an accumulator over there, looks like. Okay, red. Oh no, this is a prism, sorry. But somewhere here there's going to be an accumulator. Like there. Interesting. I would need the accumulator for this. Okay. Hold on. Where... We have these bars here, but I don't see it goes to anywhere. From this angle, we can't really make a good connection with anything. Bars. Again, there's that. So... This is interesting. We can select blue there. How? Okay, that requires getting through here. Can I can't interact with this accumulator. Right? Like, even if I grab this as a source, there is nothing here for me to point to that. I won't be able to get this because the bars are going to be in the way, and I can't grab it anyway. Is there something I'm missing around here? Gate. Oh wait, I can go through this. This is purple. Okay. That is blue. So I need to get... Get the blue here. Oh. But the... Oh no. Do I... Okay. So now... Can't bring it outside, interestingly enough. Hold on, I need red, right? Yeah. So let's get the accumulation on this going. And then I will be using this as a... Okay. It's my... the prison thing. Ow. Maybe? I don't know if I... Oh, whoops. Oh, there's a hilarious. This one's gonna be annoying just because it's all about the angles, so to speak, but... Okay. So, no. If I feel like I want more an angle there, right? I want the very end. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I keep doing this. Stop it. Okay. Like if I put it, can I put it right at the edge? No? It's as close to the edge I can get there. Oh no. But still, I don't know if I got the right angle here for this. So I need it. I'm concentrating too much on this side. I need to. I mean, cool if I can get in here, but at the same time, I don't see how that's going to be possible. Because I don't think it's... I cannot bring this any farther this way. Yeah, no, I can't. Unless we're using... We're not trying to connect... Okay. So I need it to have it in a way where I can connect both of them. Got it. Where's the other one? And then I can bring this one. There we go. Okay, so now I know 5 is over this way, but we have... Where does this bring us? A lost puzzle? Around? Or is it another statue? Or... This looks like a lost puzzle to me. Okay, so good to know that statue is it, because... Field of view. Oh wait, we have 2 accumulators here. Okay, well, either way, we're gonna have to charge up this one, charge up this one, then bring them both inside here. Interesting, we have an inverter. All of them are connected. Wait. So this one, okay, this one's connected to the end. Meantime, I'm just gonna get these two to line up here. Oh, hello. Is there any other... Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So I need one of these gates in order to keep this inside. Okay. So now I can take the blue one here. Sure, yeah, that'll do. And I think then I take... There we go.
You know, Wonka, you're not entirely terrible at this.
Excuse me, I'm the only one working at these puzzles. What do you mean not entirely terrible? Ma'am. He's been doing the work around here. Oh, island just ends there. Is there anything along this coast, aka human artifacts, an ember? I mean, really, it's gonna be only human artifacts that are along the randomly in the forest here. Okay. I think we're just gonna head off to the next puzzle. I don't know, maybe do enough for 8 puzzles and then get the Sphinx star, and then we can continue on with the next set, maybe? Okay, we're going on to 5. 8's over this way. Huh? Or is that just the way back? We'll just follow the path. Oh no, 8's suddenly now this way as well. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we have a platform here for what, though? Oh, we have a box here as well. Okay. Where's the source? Oh, source literally right behind me. Can I? Should be able to, right? Okay. What's the point of this? Ah. That's the point of that. Okay. I'm gonna put this here so I don't want it running. This is fun. Okay. Making myself dizzy with that.
Melville,
What is it now?
why did you upload a picture of your hand?
Why do you care that my hand is in the picture?
Your hand isn't in the picture, it is the picture.
I like it. It's very artistic.
Let's stay professional, everyone. It's not right to make fun of Melville's comically absurd inability to take decent pictures. She's a hyper-advanced humanoid machine, not a photographer.
You'll pay for this, Byron.
Okay. Everyone's hassling Melville. We have a interesting, a green one, and we need a borer. Looks like. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need you to let me through. Oh boy. I'm gonna need you. Oh, what? Excuse me? Okay, well, interesting. Can I, like, can't pass through this way? Huh. So... That's fascinating. That's green, but I can't do anything with that yet. This doesn't make sense to me, because it should work. The main issue right now... Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot it's an accumulator. I don't need that to connect. Okay. The green's on the other side. Stay here for a bit. I need this. You go here. Need the borer. To be here, or... Okay, we'll just put it there for now. Okay. So no matter what, it really... I need green and blue to make red. I'm gonna put this out here for now. We know there's... We Green and blue to make red. Oh wait, we have a source right here. The only... Okay, so I think what I need to do... Okay, let's connect these two. Oh, my bad. Put it on the thing. There we go. I shouldn't need this anymore. If anything, thinking I'm gonna need this in here. And then, discharge this, put it through the gate here, run through, and accumulate it with this. Oh, hi! A very philosophical 3D puzzle game. One that I think that's very good. Okay. You got this one. Puzzles. I need this. Sorry, I need you. You need to open the doorway. Okay. So let's... Yeah, we can just have it here. Then... Source. Streams are crossing still, my bad. Keep connection. There we go. There we go. I would definitely suggest it if you like puzzles. If you don't like philosophy, I'm not sure how much that's gonna help though. Where is the exit? This way. Oh, there's another... oh no, farming. Deception? Actually, let's just read it. What is your farming obsession, sir? Okay. Budahas? So I've been playing a ton of this old Gehenna game called Ancient Human Farmer. The title says it all. It's a sort of simple farming simulator. Maybe not the most sophisticated game, but I'm getting really obsessed with it. And I'm having some sort of emotional response to it that I can't exactly explain. Like it makes me happy, but also sad. Does anyone have any idea why this is happening to me? Ovis. The game appeals to you because of the human need to commune with nature, to live a lifestyle that's not about dominating the world, but coexisting with it. You're sad because we can't ever return to being who we used to be thousands of years ago, but happy because it reminds you that at least something similar is still possible for us. Oh, goodness, I do not libistros? Maybe it's because the people of Gehenna, despite their imprisonment, had an instant view of the world that's permanently lost to us. Damien. I think it's actually the opposite of what Ovis is saying. These games are enjoyable because they take us back to a time when we still had agency, when we could build things, grow things, when we could impose our will on the world instead of being completely powerless and inactive. What you crave is the ability to contribute to humanity in real, material ways, and you're sad because just simulating it is not enough. You don't want to farm, you want to be a pioneer, as we humans were born to be. Pellegrino. It's just a game, don't overthink it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, wait. Pellegrino's right, we have 3 opinions here. Sorry, 3? I meant 4. Pellegrino is just a game, don't overthink it. Ovis, the game appeals to you because of the human need to commune with nature, to live a lifestyle that's not about dominating the world, but coexisting with it. The bistro, maybe it's because people of Gehenna, despite their imprisonment, had an instant view of the world that's permanently lost to us. Damien is... I think it's actually the opposite of what Ovis is saying. These games are enjoyable because they take us back to a time when we still had agency, when we could build things, grow things, when we could impose our will on the world instead of being completely powerless and inactive. what you crave is the ability to contribute to humanity in real material ways, and you're sad because... Okay. You don't want to farm, you want to be a pioneer as we humans were born to be. I mean, obviously, okay, one's like the growth of society and humanity, which is the main issue. Whether, since 1K here is the goal. But ambitious. The game appeals to you because of human need to commune with nature? Is that... See... I'm kind of siding with Damien here. Okay, I think I would just go with... I feel I'm leaning more towards Damien rather than Ovis's the farming is about the nature of things. I agree with Damien. I guess I can see your point. Thanks for the feedback, everyone. I will go play another round now. Pellegrino's not wrong. Considering humanity, human race has been wiped out. And now we are... all that's left is the robots that were created. Okay, where am I going? There's like more than one path. 7's this way. So that's to the next puzzle. Is this... oh wait, is this leading us to a lost lab? It is! Hello! Darkness. And fog. Sesame! Okay. Okay. Nope, still not. Oh! Wait. Oh, Byron!
This is where they must have lived. Athena and Miranda. You know, for a moment, I almost expected to find them here. But the only thing that's still functional is the megastructure. I'm sorry. This must be awfully strange for you being thrown into all this history. But that's why I needed you. Because you're not burdened with all these memories and conflicts and regrets. Weigh on our minds like a nightmare. Our civilization is caught in a loop, 1K. We freed ourselves from the simulation, but now we're trapped again, and it's our own fault. We're afraid of taking responsibility, afraid of growing up. Instead, we make up some capitalized words and build up all these myths around them. Nature, balance, the founder, the goal. We're afraid to face the randomness of the cosmos, but equally afraid to imagine a better world. So we're stuck. I've been trying to find a way out for years. Something, anything, to get people to understand that we do actually have free will. That building a thriving, expanding civilization doesn't have to involve repeating the mistakes of the past. But I failed. Over and over.
Yeah, what? And you think that we've discovered here could change things? Yeah, why did you fail? I feel like, I mean, to be fair, he's been around. He's number 7, so he's been around a lot longer than 1K here. But
because for some reason, people find it easier to cling to cynicism and self-hate than to actually have hope. Because believing the worst about ourselves, calling ourselves sinners and fools, somehow still seems wise.
alright, I forgot about. I was about to say, I'm like, I don't think they're. I think they're just sticking to what feels comfortable, but I forgot there's the whole. The part where, you know, the Athena was the founder, and then, you know, the first few 7, whatever, were the companions. The whole. Almost the very religious aspect that some of this has taken on. I think what... And you think what we've discovered here could change things?
Yes. Because this is something unexpected, an anomaly. Everything we found on this island challenges who we have become.
Ah.
It shows us that different answers are possible. And maybe that can break people out of the loop. All we need is a spark. Maybe that's why she made all this. The puzzles, the towers. A way of jolting us out of our complacency.
I hope so. I honestly don't know. I don't think so. I hope so.
Thank you, 1K. I hope so too. We might be wrong, but let's be optimistic. Now, let's see what else we can find here.
No. So this is more of a living quarters. I wasn't expecting that. These trees are dead. On the other hand, this is, well, it is winter. This area is winter, so. But where? Oh.
Melville, eyes on 1K's stream. Is this thing what I think it is?
Blow my fuse box. It sure looks that way. Best not touch it until I get there.
Okay, yes. Yeah, what is, of course, sound device, but what is it? You won't get here in time. My curiosity is too great. Why not? Your advice is heard, understood, and boring as fuses. Okay, what is this?
I think it's a somnodrome. It's a sort of analytics tool for processing mental data that Melampus streamed up.
But all he ever did was sketch out the theory. As far as I'm aware, he never actually built one.
Looks like the founder gave it a go.
Yeah. How does it work? Can you explain it like I was born yesterday? Actually, do we want the long explanation? Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the long explanation.
Well, what we know is that our deeper algorithms are hard to pass. Melampus stipulated that the computational power to interpret them in real time would always be beyond us. But in theory, the somnodrome would interpret that data and loop it directly to our senses.
People were hoping to find answers to the big questions by having a conversation with our own subconscious. If you ask me, it's solipsistic at best, and pseudoscience regardless.
That may be. But if the founder figured it out, then that device could be an extremely important discovery.
We should study it. We should disable it. We should try it.
I would advise against it. You may have survived all those data stream overloads, but interface with that thing and you're liable to get bricked. Not to mention risking the data we could get from it.
Oh, damn. Okay, fine. Let's get the data instead.
Sounds like a plan. Melville, I'm shutting this thing down until you can get here. 1K, get on with exploring the rest of the lab.
What other rest of the lab? I think this is it, right? Oh, this is not it. Also, private message. That's new. Wait. Melampus is... To all of you on this expedition, I'm sure you have questions about the sonodrome, but I'm afraid I can't answer them. It was a dream I had a long time ago, when I was a different person, and it has long since faded. I did build a prototype of sorts, at least of one part of its systems, but none of it ever functioned the way I wanted it to. Whatever Athena may have done with my invention, the truth is that I'm simply not interested in the affairs of New Jerusalem anymore. I care as little for Byron's utopianism as I do for Herman's religious pessimism. I'm not sure I care about anything at all, really. In fact, I think not caring may be the only answer. At the end of the day, everything is transient, even the self. I've learned to let go. Please do not respond, I value my privacy. Actually, it's actually very interesting, this expedition, because everyone can see it back in the New Jerusalem, so they know what's happening in real time. one of the loopier one of the loopier first companions. That's I'm sure that's how you'd want to be remembered. Melemphis, one of the loopier first companions, dreamed up the Sonodrome back in the day. It was supposed to help us visualize the black box that is our own internal algorithms, and so provide some kind of moral or spiritual insight. Never properly worked, of course. Apparently, the founder took an interest and experimented further with the technology, correcting some of the mistakes Melemphis made. Still a load of tosh, if you ask me, but maybe she made it work. Okay. So it turns out there is more to this area. Okay. So, the prototype notes for the machine. Melemphis believed that the answers we're looking for, the correct way for the individual to exist ethically in society and the world, are within us. Our failure to him was not failing to create a better system, but failing to truthfully reflect what already exists within our minds. A failure of connection between the high and the low, the inner and the outer. And most days, that seems wrong to me. But sometimes, when I think of where New Jerusalem is headed, I wonder if the Sonodrome doesn't hold an answer after all. It took some time to build a prototype according to the original blueprints, but there's a lot Melemphis didn't account for. Still, I'm almost certain I could apply some of my own knowledge and make it work. The question is, should I? She said explore while we were waiting for Melville. What is this? I'm gonna see him a new puzzle for... Okay. Oh, there's way more here, and we have a design from Thesia to Athena, beloved founder. Wherever you have gone, I continue to have faith in Corrupted. You are our mother, our creator, the chosen of the progenitor. I am certain that this is a test, a trial like the ones you faced in the simulation, and we will learn from your example and keep the faith. Praise your name, Thekla. The Noema Project. Okay, still trial notes. Results confirm the anomaly is consistent. There was no error in trial 108. The error is in our understanding. We need to start over. We still know what this is. Next, from Miranda to Athena. It's from daughter to mother. I went ahead and ran the next set of trials anyway. I know you said to wait, but the data we got from the last batch was just too amazing. Every step leads to the next, like a progression of musical notes. We're so close. Okay. Nope, overload. I'm sure everything's fine. Oh.
The singularity sustained itself longer this time.
Oh boy.
Did we get the data?
We did. I think we just obsoleted quantum physics.
Maybe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to be able to replicate these results.
You know, I've been wondering. You told me that in the simulation, one thing that kept you motivated was looking for answers. Do you think that with the work we're doing, we'll ever run out of questions to ask?
I don't think so. Trying to understand the universe means asking the same question over and over. How? How do you make fire? How do earthquakes happen? How does gravity work? How do particles behave? You keep digging deeper, finding another set of mechanisms, another set of hows. Step by step, you demystify reality. But then, if you keep doing it long enough, one day, you run out. You've answered all the hows. You know how the universe works. So, now what?
Now you ask why? Isn't that the next step?
It's not quite that easy. The question of why cannot be answered. Even if it could, it would only be followed by another why. At some point, you have to accept that it all just exists.
But there is another set of questions. What's next? You've stripped away the layers of mystery, you've laid bare the machinery. Now you have to start building, to add your own layers of meaning.
I always wondered, I always want to like explore around, but then at the same time, I just want.
Are you okay?
Oh.
You overloaded again.
I'm doing great. I'm fine. I saw Athena again.
Yes, I saw. It came through on your stream. Strange to hear her voice again. But that was her. The way I remember her. The real Athena. Not this imaginary founder.
Tell me more about her.
I was one of the first she woke up. There was just a handful of us in those days. A small family in the ruins of a dead civilization. It was hard. Harder than anyone can possibly imagine. We had nothing except what Alexandra Drennan and the Institute left us. Now that everyone lives in civilization, they don't understand how necessary it was for us to build that civilization. They can fantasize about living in balance, limiting growth, retreating behind our walls. They don't understand what it really means to live in the wilderness. How close we came to not making it. How many people we lost. Yema was just the first. But Athena understood. She believed in humanity. She believed in us. In the inherent value of consciousness. Her dreams were so much bigger. She wanted us to reclaim the Earth, to reach for the stars, to build and grow and learn.
So why did she leave? So why isn't she remembered that way?
The city was already changing before she left, turning inwards, forgetting the future. Once she was gone, other people shaped her memory, turned her into the symbol they needed. I understand all that, as depressing as it may be. What I don't understand is why she didn't tell me. If she came here to do all this, why didn't she bring me along?
I mean, I feel like... I mean, the gist of what I get, like, they're saying people shaped her to be what they needed, but I feel like it was already becoming like that while she was there. I'm sorry, it must have been hard to lose your mentor. She shouldn't have deserted her people. She did what she thought she had to do. I definitely don't want to go for this option. She shouldn't have deserted her people. She did what she thought she had to do, or I could just... I'm sorry, it was hard to lose a mentor. We'll just go with this one. Rather than either straight optimism or the desertion thing.
It was. But maybe I was wrong. And she isn't as lost as I thought she was. If this is all a test, maybe the answer is waiting for us in the megastructure. Speaking of which, let's get back to exploring. Melville should have reconnected the next station by now.
So I'm curious if at any point... This is what I went through. Does this just circle back around? Oh, it does. Oh, so I could actually may have gone this way. So... The one thing I'm curious is that is there at any point... They say when Melville gets this, right? But is there going to be a point where... Okay, I'm sorry, Doris. I'm sorry. I'm making it go haywire right now. I wonder if at any point, if like, because I shut it down, I'm never actually going to know how the machine works. Which I guess if I want to do another playthrough, that is an option, because... There was also another option with, I don't remember what the character's name was, but I know their number designation was 666, so... Oh yeah, giving our personal whatever to a complete stranger, which I said no because that sounded kind of dangerous. That sounded kind of sketchy. But there is an option to say yes. I think I saw it somewhere, read somewhere that there's like 3 endings to this game. I have an idea of what some of them are already, but okay. So we still have. I need to just fulfill one more puzzle in order to get to the tower, but overall we still have 7, 8, and then another of the lost puzzles to do. So 7 should be this one over here. Oh, hello. What's this? Lost puzzle? Ember? I only found 1 spark so far. One of those embers. Lost puzzle? This looks like a lost puzzle. Okay. What's the... Okay, is there a point to this? Oh wait, we haven't entered the thing yet. Lateral inhibition. Okay, so we have an inverter. We have... This goes to that. And that. That, there's no way that just can't be it. Is it? Is that it? Okay. Hello? Oh, that's the issue. But I won't be able... Oh no. Haha, no. How do I do this then? Okay, so it was slightly more complicated than I thought. I need something here. So I need that on that side. This isn't... I can't place this object here because it's just going to be in the way of everything. The problem is if I try to exit out... Yeah, how in the world? I need this to shut this off, but I need these 2 things here. And it's not like I can just somehow get... How do I grab this? Yeah, how do I do this? Okay, I wanna... Because the problem is if I try to leave, then technically I'm gonna have to wait for a puzzle reset, I should say. No, that's blocked, so I won't be able to get through that. Keep connections. Can I do like... But if I do that right away, then I'm trapped on this side. Right? So The hole? Oh, no, like these are blocked up there. You can't, this is so the beams and lights can pass through, but you can't pass objects through. Okay, so... yeah, that's running. So the question is, I can't have it connected like this. I need that thing on the other side, but... curiosity. If I... oh, and it turns red. Okay. That's not something I knew before. I mean, I don't know if it's useful, but... so, I mean, either I could... the question is, how do I get myself... because from this angle, obviously, I cannot... see... no. I mean, there's no... it's gonna be impossible. There's no way. I need to be on this side when this goes active so the fan doesn't blow me back. But I need the objects here in order to place it on that pressure plate. In order to allow me through past the next gate. Okay, this one's actually a doozy so far. Huh? Take my inverter. I mean, if there is a way to do this with it crossing the streams or whatnot, this is a inverter, so no matter what, it's going to change it to blue, right? Because having this accumulator take on the blue light, and then being over here when it connects, that works. But then I'm stuck. Okay, I might have to come back to this one. Because my brain is not wrapping... I'm not quite sure. There's no other object that I see, right? There's fences, so can't go through fences. I feel like it has to be the inverter on this side. But... like, if there is a way where I can connect... if these were things... but both these things are blue. I could connect these two with this, but then have somehow... because if I connect these two, and I don't think I'm not gonna have enough time to run. Maybe? I mean, you could try, but I don't think that would be the case. Nope. Not even close. So running's not the answer there. Like, if there was a way to have this particular, if I had it both connected, if both the accumulator and the source, accumulator was blue, and have this one, particularly to the source, disconnected. This just doesn't really work that way. Okay, oh, hold on. Let's see, because I had... Let's put this back to blue. If I had this red... Okay, so this is... Oh wait, hold on. No. Actually, I want to do these connections on this side. So, this connected with that. Keep the connection when I pick it up. Bring on this side, it'll be like that. See, if there was a way to get over top and, I don't know, somehow switch this from red to... Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to come back I'm gonna have to tackle this one another time. We can't get enough height to place it up there or anything like that. This is not one to me. Okay. So we know this lost puzzle is by number... Let's see, there are big towers over there, so... Part of the southernmost island, I would say. So let's do puzzle number 7. Did I? Okay, this seems like a repeat of puzzle 1. Oh, right. Oh, he runs fast and then he can traverse through mountain areas like it's no problem. Kind of jealous, somewhat. I need... Okay, so I think... No, hold on. No, bad. Do this. Because these are both on the most outer range. Oh, sorry. Oh, so this is blocking? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This might not work that way then. Because if I want to do blue, I would need to connect. Oh, my bad. Okay. Let's not keep the connections for this one. Red... Actually... I can technically do that then. Oh, hello. Sorry, blocking the way. Then, connect this one, and then we get blue. Blocking the way again. Oh, and this is still... There we go. Alright, now technically we can...
That was very smart, 1K. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised. I mean, like, clearly you know what you're doing.
Any sparks around? I mean, I think I have to explore the other. All I can do explore the islands next. I thought I saw something, a structure. I'll have to do some. Actually, you know what I realized? Where are the? There, I have not seen. Or I've only seen a Sphinx statue, but usually there should be a Pandora one, or we did Prometheus in the last set, in the last island, not last set, island. Okay, this is number 8. I'm gonna let this run a bit longer. Remember. Okay. We have a red source there. Oh, we can jump. We can jump to get that. Okay, so we're going to need this, but... No, can you, hello? If I? No, it doesn't, okay. It doesn't pop off like that. Okay, you know what I'm going to need to do? I think I'm going to be... So I'm going to need this. I need to somehow bring that over there. So I think what I'm going to do is... I need to swap these two, the accumulator and the prism. Get the red source, and then swap it back in. So I can have... I can use the prism and the accumulator here in order to open this. Though, is that... But there's still more. I mean, that's not even the end of the puzzle. But technically... Yeah, how do I do this without... I can't take it out because of the gates, the purple gates. Oh wait, I forgot, I always forget that. I don't know why. Okay, never mind, I don't need to technically do that. You know what, let's just put it here. For my sake. And I imagine... good angle, good angle. Okay. We have a box. Here we go. What's the end goal? We need red. Okay. Interesting. I could take this prism, connected that. Now, one thing I want to know... It turns off, okay. Wait, now that I think about what does this... What does that do, though? Okay, no, this is also for the gate. Okay, we don't need this at the moment. What we need is to get this thing out. Let me think, let me think. Okay. Let's put this here. Am I... I'm trying to think, like, do I need... I mean, okay. If I trap this by accident... Don't know how much I may or may not need this box. Yeah, see, I need it. Keep connection. Sorry. Wait, do I need it? No, sorry. That's not what I want. Where's the... Oh. Oh, no, wait. I need the box. I need the box. Yeah, I'm going to need the box in order to lift it up enough to get this particular light node. So... I feel like if I have to sacrifice anything, it's going to be this light prism here. Because I'd rather... the source would be more preferable, right? No, I need that inside. My bad. Just take all this. I have to make sure to try to keep the connections every single time, but this is a mess. Just in case, but... Oh, wait. That just jumps across, huh? So I can have everything. Hello. I don't... Okay, let's take this back. And then... Ow. Right in the head. Okay. Okay, we got everything. So, let's put this here. I don't know if there's a point to that, but if you say so. Okay, you know what? Like this. Oh, wait. This should be... I'm confused what I need to do here. Unless, can I actually... Maybe... I mean, if I can get a good angle... I don't know if this is good enough. No. Also, it's already being blocked here. So it seems like the key to this one is that I... Unless... How far... Ah. Okay, that's what that's for. I can connect this with the source, so... Put this box here. Oh, hello. Put this here. The streams are going to cross, but that's fine. Okay, at this point, this doesn't matter. Excuse me? I'm sorry, this is not close enough for you. There we go. All right. That was number 8. So we just have the lost puzzle left, but I can do the towers, get the solve the Sphinx puzzle. Wait, is that the Golden Gates? Okay. Okay, I came from that way. I couldn't remember. Did I read this already? No, definitely not, because I don't remember Trevor. Consume. Vox Pop number 9. From an interview with a protester outside the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Question. So why did you join this protest? Answer. Artificial intelligence is inherently dangerous to this planet's ecosystem. Defending that ecosystem is our responsibility. In which way is artificial intelligence dangerous? I'm not some paranoid idiot imagining Skynet taking over the world, alright? That's science fiction. But what we're talking about here is an artificial intelligence without any of the attachment we have to the natural world. It's not capable of distinguishing between, say, an ore and a tree. Everything's just resources to it. People like Sarah Pai or Drennan talk about ethics and philosophy, but they all embrace the same extractivist ethos that has brought us to the brink of disaster. Their intelligent being would try to optimize the world in its image, and in doing so, consume it. When corrupted data? Question, but so far they're saying it's all theoretical. The atom bomb was theoretical at first too. Once something is there, someone's going to use it. Miranda, why couldn't they imagine that we might care about the world? Athena, I don't know. Maybe because they were too used to no one else caring. Ouch. Hypatia's Journal number 5. From Hypatia's Journal, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 200. Construction on our new home is coming along nicely. We finished 2 new buildings last week, and this week we started on our new lodgings. Athena and Cornelius have plans to erect a tower in the middle of the settlement, which will serve as our administrative center and main heliport. But right now, that's still a long way off. Decades, at the least. It's hard to imagine that one day we'll be able to erect structures like that there will be enough of us to need that much space. But then I look at the dam and I remind myself our ancestors built that. With their short lifespans and soft flesh and bone bodies. And then I think that there's really no limit that we can achieve, given enough time, patience, and the capacity to dream. Okay, Trevor. Here's perspective from a normal person.
Strap in, this is a long one. You may have heard the story of the carpenter who died to redeem humanity's sins. It's a powerful story, bittersweet, very human, and I just want to tell you that it's true. He was a real person, and his name was John Carpenter. He was born in the year 1948, and he was the coolest filmmaker to ever walk the earth. From Halloween to The Thing to They Live, the totally underrated In the Mouth of Madness, mind you, he just made classic after classic, All of his movies. Really fun, really atmospheric, but also really smart. Even when they were goofy, most directors would kill to have made just one of those movies. And what did he get for it? A big, fat truckload of nothing. Well, less than nothing. The studios, the critics, even the fans, they hated him. The Thing, okay, for example, which is about as perfect a movie as you can make, completely torn to shreds. And his career never really recovered. Every movie after that was a struggle, and after a while, he just got tired of it and quit. He only really came back to movies in his 70s. How many works of genius did we never get because of that? Look, I have a point here. People like Carpenter, people like Alex, they're not always appreciated in their own time. If you just do what's popular, you might never create anything important. Of course, we admire people who did the right thing, who didn't conform, but we only ever admire them after the fact. What matters is to support people when it's difficult.
Oh yeah, John Carpenter does make music. I forgot about that. Okay. I feel like it's a lot of things with movies though. Like, whether it's critically acclaimed or not, or like critics despised it, time often changes that factor. I think like Alfred Hitchcock, I can't remember the name of the movie slipping my mind, but what's considered to be his best work did not do well at the box office. Critics hated that movie. It's weird because I remember in film studies, university, I think a lot of us in the class also had the same experience, but we didn't really enjoy the movie. But strangely, upon rewatching it, we start liking it more and more. I don't know, sometimes your first initial impressions aren't always the ones you stick with. Sometimes you can't appreciate things until after the fact, as the guy says. Okay, what do we have here? This is just a straight shot. I'm assuming this is just... Half my comments thought it was annoying for like 8 years, but now whenever people go back and watch my old stuff, they just love it. You know what's funny? I think the first time I got negative comments, like, oh dear God, it means I'm being noticed, which is a strange thing, but I think that's how just the YouTube thing works. But if anything, I feel like either it's you get positive and at some point you start getting more negative. You just hit a point where you start getting the negative comments start rushing in. Rushing in? Maybe not rushing in, but... Oh, excuse me. Oh, rotate, sorry. Okay, let's complete this. Sorry. Distracted! Okay. Oh wait, there's more than one? I was wondering, I'm like, how come there's only 4 when we did 8 puzzles? That's why. Hello? I just heard that, I'm like...
Sometimes it seems the only choices we have are renouncing civilization or mindless expansion. But that's not the only path forward. Embracing deliberate control over nature doesn't have to mean destruction. We are a species of artists and artisans, blessed with the ability to transform the raw material of the cosmos into new and better shapes. Shapes that have meaning. With our technology, we can take this chaotic world, so full of suffering, and turn it into a work of art.
Interesting. See, do they all... Yeah, they all go more outwards. So it definitely cannot be this... Well, one of them didn't. Hold on, which one's that one? But... Interesting. I don't think this is a solution, but I am curious of where it's gonna lead. Oh god, I almost walked off. Oh, no. Yeah, it's definitely not the solution. I'm just a bit short. So... okay. Let's go with this. This one's so strange to me. Oh, rotate? This little T-piece is gonna be... so I think initially we need to get more... oh, maybe not for this one then. Oh, is it? Yes! Okay, run! Okay, so, based off of the Sphinx statue, we need to hit the statue over here with a switch that we need to hit. Now go inside the tower, and then I'll end the set. Oh. You're right there. Can I... oh, wait, here. Don't want to drown, please. Okay. And then we hear congratulatory music, there we go. Okay, let's go back, get the star from the Sphinx. Where's my... give me my trail back, please. I'd rather... I mean, mostly I just do not know where the game's gonna drop me off if I quote-unquote die. I rarely get negative reviews nowadays. The worst ones I get most days is just people saying I suck at Pokemon, and I can live with that. I think like one of the most... I guess I got... so basically I think early on I got like a copyright claim for music. It's always going to be for music, especially for during point and click adventure games, depending on where they're sourcing the music from. But I was able to like track down who actually had the rights to the music. And then I was able to get disclaimed, and then like suddenly I got a series of dislikes on my videos, but probably like the only time I'm gonna feel like really proud of getting a series of dislikes on the video. Hello, my lovely star. Okay.
None may know what came first, error or sin, and yet every choice depends on it.
I like that. I mean, it doesn't always work that you could muting the songs that get copyright claimed. At this point, you just don't know the source. They could legit just a company that where someone says, yes, you have my permission to make claims, blah 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 blah. But majority of the time you can mute the songs, but sometimes you can't, depending on... I mean, there's a number of reasons. So many reasons. Okay. Wait, this is... I don't know why, those look so scary going into it before you get into it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, my...
Halt, creature of clay.
Oh, Pandora.
You have taken another step towards the flame. Before you continue, ask yourself, have the gifts of Prometheus ever truly benefited your people? Or have they brought nothing but strife?
Okay. Without his gifts, we would no longer even exist. We have made mistakes in using them, but the good outweighs the bad. They have been a curse to my people. His gifts have greatly eased the suffering of the world. They have caused great harm, but they cannot be put back into the box. Lady, I'm a robot. I wonder if you just do a round of just all the kind of sarcastic answers, the non-serious answers, let's call it that. Without his gifts, we would no longer exist. We have made mistakes in using them, but the good outweighs the bad. Optimism-wise, I want to lean towards that one. They have been a curse to my people. Not that. His gifts have greatly eased the suffering of the world. His gifts. Am I losing something here? Because the only gifts I know would be the fire. And then somehow that I know there's... I feel like I need to like actually have a look at the myth there, because Pandora here is the one opened Pandora's box. She let out all the suffering, blah 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 blah, but hope was kept in the box. Which I know we already had that conversation beforehand. I guess the gifts they're talking about was all the negative stuff? What? I think I've overcomplicated something in my mind here. His gifts have greatly eased the suffering of the world. They have caused great harm, but they cannot be put back into the box. I mean, so either got like full optimism, full pessimism, non-serious sarcastic answer. Without gifts, we would no longer even exist. I mean, okay, I mean, so far we have made mistakes in using them, but the good outweighs the bad. I want to lean towards that. Mind you, I'm answering something where I'm not exactly having the full concept of it either. I'm missing information while answering this, just to let you know, Pandora. So don't get angry, don't cancel, don't end the stream like last time.
And you repeat your mistakes until they destroy you.
Oh, it's facing that way. My bad.
I've been thinking. There's 3 towers per cardinal direction and 3 entities. You'd think it would be symmetrically arranged. 1 tower per entity, right? But we haven't seen Prometheus at all.
We're built to find patterns. Maybe we're trying to find patterns where there aren't any.
Well, they already made... I mean, we know from the title screen that Prometheus is bound? Okay. So. I am missing a tower. Okay. Just need to think what I need to be doing. So we've got... There's one last puzzle, which is one of the lost puzzles. We found the lost lab. We did the tower. We can't do the golden gates yet. I'm curious because with the golden gates, one side is slowly filling up. So, what, do I have to wait for both gates to open? I would assume so. It would make sense to just be able to walk in after one side is open. Then there has to be another monument, another statue. Monument, actually, would probably be the better term to interact with, which I would assume Pandora's, because Prometheus was in the first northern island. So I just have to find her statue, and then that's going to be... We're going to be taking a light puzzle. Here's our light puzzles. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing next set. So next set, try to find another monument. Try to complete the last lost puzzle on this island. And then I haven't talked to some of my other fellow researchers here. So we need to go and do that. And I think that is it. Actually, let's just double check, because I can just go to the transport and see for myself what we have or have not completed. Let's enter the capsule. Alright, so let's see. So this is all done except for the gold puzzle. Yeah, so I'd have to assume this only opens once we get everything filled up. I think it's the lost puzzles and doing all these main puzzles that's gonna open the golden gates. Like, the entire circumference. This one... So this one is just the gold puzzle as well. So yeah, there has to be still monument somewhere around because we're missing 1 star. And also... There's also the sparks, which... I've only found 1 so far. I feel like weird. It's like on the first island I found so many. And then afterwards I'm having a more difficult time trying to find them. Though now I know that they give off a sound effect when you're nearby. So I just have to keep my ears open, I guess. Alright, but yeah. So, set's gonna end here. Be back next Saturday, so thank you. I'm just gonna, sorry, I'm like, I can't help but run around, see anything, human artifacts, anything? Anything? I mean, the human artifacts are probably going more inland. I don't know. I wish I knew how much of things there are to collect. So yeah, I might have to look up in terms of if there is an equal amount of sparks, of Prometheus sparks on every island, every land, or is it the same with the human artifacts? But nonetheless, hi Byron. We'll be talking next set. Thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Nice to see you, my drab bread. And until next time, guys, see ya!